evening, good evening, good evening. I hope everyone's well. I hope you're doing well and feeling well. Hopefully, you've had a lovely day. Tomorrow afternoon, I am having another test, and I can hardly wait. Okay. So, I still don't know what I'm reading about, to be honest with you. I'm going to use my Heaven and Earth Tarot by Jack Stefaroff. It's a fairly new deck. I've used it a couple times. It's sort of like old school, old style. If there's any provocative cards, they will not be shown. I have not taken the action of putting them in outfits, nor do I want to. Just saying. Okay. I think we're going to read on. Let me just take a quick look. By the way, this is for entertainment purposes only. And da 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 da. I want to say something about the death of one of my favorite actors before we go forward, Robert Redford. He was 89 years old. And if you have never seen the movie Butch Cassidy and the Sundance Kid, or dare I say, The Way We Were, with Redford and Streisand, you don't know what you're missing. And that's why I'm bringing it up. I highly, highly, highly recommend both. Butch Cassidy and the Sundance Kid is a movie starring Redford and Paul Newman. Phenomenal and funny. The Sting. It just came to me. The Sting is brilliant. It's a cast of many excellent actors playing interesting roles, including Robert Redford and Paul Newman. Find it. Do not miss it. It's not new. It was nominated for multiple awards, and it is very, very well worth seeing. Just want to say that. Let me just look at one other thing here. Okay. So, Robert Redford, your body of work, All the President's Men, Robert Redford as Woodward, and Dustin Hoffman as Bernstein. Woodward and Bernstein broke wide open the Nixon scandal, which at the time was unbelievable, but it's been well overdone by the felon. However, it is a brilliant movie. It's based on the book, All the President's Men, written by Woodward and Bernstein, two former writers for the Washington Post. Do not miss it. I have the chills when I talk about it. Both Paul Newman, who is deceased, and Redford, phenomenal actors. It's room temperature now. Been sitting here. And I send love and light and gratitude to the beloved, oh so handsome in his youth, Robert Redford, the actor's actor, the one who brought us the Sundance Film Festival. That was his thing. Amazing. All right. Moving on. Let's ask the question, the elephant in the room. When? What? Where? How? What's happening? This is the Ten of Pentacles. This is a hard deck for me to read because it doesn't really have 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Wait, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 10 of Pentacles, the wealth card. Yeah. Family legacy, family money, felon. The Ace of Swords, the sword of truth, coming right in on him. I'm going to do a Celtic cross while I'm at it. Okay. Whoa, 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 whoa. What lies below is the Ten of Swords. Ruin. R-U-I-N is what the card says. The Ten of Swords is the card that lies beneath this reading. It's getting uglier as we go. In the past, the Princess of Pentacles, the young woman with money, could be Ivanka, possible. What crowns the reading is the Queen of Pentacles, the Queen being protected by the Ram, and she also has a very strong, I would call it a wand, but it's got a little jewel at the top. So crowns the reading. In the future, we've got prudence. This is diligent work. The Eight of Pentacles, hard work. Prudence reminds me of George Bush Sr. when he used to say, "It's not prudent." Dana Carvey even imitated him better than himself. "It's not prudent. 1,000 points of light. 1,000 points of light. Not prudent." Okay. The Queen of Swords. Could be the Kamala card. Could be a judge, a lawyer. The Princess of Cups. A young woman. Who has some emotional issues here. The Two of Pentacles. Harmonious change. I also see this as imbalance. And oppression. The Ten of Wands, a completion card, carrying the wands on his back because he's smart. It's a lot easier than lifting them on your abdomen. A card of oppression. What this all reminds me of is the Republican Party. Crossed by the sword of truth. Legacy money. Ten of Swords. Another ending, a new beginning. 10 swords in the back, which you hardly can see, but there they are. Ace of Cups. Here it comes. Cup runneth over. The citizens have spoken. They have. They know what they want. Not only do they want the truth, they want new beginnings, a leap of faith. They want the Lotus Queen. This is a card called the Fool. It is a leap of faith, new beginnings, starting a new chapter, the new USA. And I'm going to have to cover this card. The Star card, the Star of Hope, the United States, and she is in her splendor. This is a new card, a new chance. We'll skip that one. Sorry about that, GOP. You are going down in defeat. This is the Five of Swords. You've got 3, but the rest of them are just walking away. King of Wands. The King of Power. Look at that. And fire. Fiery. Coming after you. GOP. Yeah. The card of repose. The Four of Swords. Stepping back. This is sentenced force. The Eight of Swords, the card of restriction. Material success is all they cared about. This is the Four of Cups, blended pleasures. Well, apparently he's refusing to help himself. GOP, so typical. Perfect work. This is the Four of Wands. Welcoming you to the House of White. Everything's going to change. Valor. The Seven of Wands. Okay. So, as I threw the cards, I kept hearing and feeling conservatives, conservatives, conservatives. And for a while, this was my only card that crossed. This is what lies beneath. This is the truth, crossing all of this. And this is the Ten of Wands. Pardon me. The Ten of Swords. Swords in the back. GOP, take a time out. You're on time out. You are in the midst of an oppression. Time out. Your material success, that's all you cared about. Well, guess what? We're done with you. It's new beginnings time. A leap of faith. And as I see the GOP, which I didn't even know was going to come up, they're in some serious trouble. Big. Huge. Okay. I am going to leave it there. Let me just give this a shuffle. Not a good one either. Please take care of yourselves. Stay in the light. Remember, if you are not in the light, if you are afraid, if this is your problem, you are bringing more fear upon you. Does that make sense? Fear only feeds fear. And light feeds light. So stay in the light. Do not allow yourself to be afraid. Everything will be okay eventually. And I know what you're thinking. Oh my, I hope she's right. Yes, so do I. I'll see you guys tomorrow, unless something major happens. Peace out. Be well.